Hey, what's going on? Happy Friday. Let's see what we got in here. Too Big Jenkins looks like he's not going to be able to hang around. He had to go to a Christmas party. Hope you have fun. That thing's doing that glare thing. So give me a second. I don't know what's going on. I got to get dimmer lights back here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Ain't so bad. All right, let's get back to it. Let's see who we got here. We got Martin Wright. He's got his Santa Claus hat on. Cool. Oh, Kevin L retracted a message. Robbie Altry, what's happening, my friend? Merry Christmas, Kevin. All right. Randy Rhines here. Let's get it started. Yeah, Tony Greensteiner, what's happening? Juan's here. All right, give blood. What's happening?
I'm here.
Kim finally made it. She was running late. Daniel, what's going on, man?
Nosy. I want to see what's going on outside.
Yeah, there's like 3 cars parked in front of our house. Kim's out in front of the house. What's going on out there? I hope everybody had a fun week. We did okay. Early in the week, a bunch of overtime, but we got a little bit of time out in the shop today. I feel like what was that out there? About 4 hours, I guess. Most of it was moving things around.
I gotta get caught up.
Hey, Gordon Walker, what's happening? Becky's here. What's happening,
Spray
Becky?
bomb.
Spray bomb made it. What's going on, Larry?
Thanks, Randy.
Let's
There's one here. I take the Eagles one.
One. Kim's taking the Eagles. What are the odds of them losing 4 weeks in a row?
Did you get my cash? Hey, Paul.
What are you saying?
Becky said, BW and Kim, did you get my cash?
No. We got some cards here.
Big BK. BBK's here.
We got a card from Randy Ryan.
Hey, Torp.
We got one from Gorney. We got one from Lonnie and Phyllis. And we got one from Larry. And then we also got a package here from Mike Black.
Hey, Gooby.
Desert Rat. The Desert Rat sent us a package. I can't wait to see what's in here. I don't know. Is Mike here yet, hon? Did you see Mike yet?
I haven't seen. Well, I'm still getting caught up.
Hey, UB, what's going on? I want a bigger shop too, buddy.
Hey, Swamp Thing.
Yo, Swamp Thing, what's happening, buddy?
Hey, Chaz is here.
Chaz, what's going on, brother?
I thought you would be at your club's Christmas party tonight.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Gorney. Appreciate it. Well, we're about to start opening up Christmas cards. We'll give everybody another minute or two to come in, see what's going on and what we have here.
Martin Wright.
And then Martin's here.
Martin.
So as we dig, I think once I get the rocker off of this Nova, I think that's it for the rust. The inside rocker is surprisingly very clean. There's like a couple spots where there's some pitting, but the metal's still really thick, and we'll be able to fix that up. But
hey, big job.
There's not much left of that driver's side.
We'll check, Becky. He gets a statement, so we will definitely check, and we thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I guess I could look on my phone. How did you send it?
You're gonna have to check the Google statement.
Oh, okay.
12 fingers of no one. I have a hard time getting one craft done. Hey, Joe, thanks. Merry Christmas to you too, and a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Let's see here.
Okay, we'll check it out, Becky. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have we seen John's rusty Nomad?
Yeah, we saw it. I'll let Dawn tell you guys the story behind that one. My goodness gracious.
Yubi's having flashbacks to fixing his son's Nova up.
Hey, it is what it is, Jeff. I'm just letting the car tell me what it wants. It's like I got about more than half, I guess about 2/3 of the rocker off. And I come in and I tell Kim, I was like, I have to open the door to get the rest of the rocker, and that shelf's in the way. So I spent all day today getting that shelf unloaded, pulling it out, trying to get it around everything to get it out. Finally got that done. Welded the braces in. I put the little short out to show you guys. And that's all I got done today. Yeah, I had a bunch of stuff going on, but we got something done. So tomorrow, after we get done on our shopping, Kim said she's going to drag me all over God's creation tomorrow.
No, I was kidding.
Oh, okay. So, but we'll get out there in the shop. And we're going to get the rest of that rocker off. I got to take the door off. I mean, there's like this much on the top I'm not going to be able to get to. I'm going to lay on my side and look, but I don't think so. And you guys saw that. Anybody that watched the short, that door goes up and down. So I need either replacement hinges or rebuild kits. I was looking, rebuild kits are like $40 on Speedway Motors.
Hey, Lonnie.
What's up, Lonnie? And you know how it goes with those pins. They give you different size bushings because the holes are probably wallered out. If the hinges aren't too much, or maybe I'll buy them. We'll see.
Martin Ray got the first gas or Christmas card in the UK.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Rough is right, Robbie. Rough on the Nova. Maybe we should name it like,
Rough.
the dog pound or something.
So we'll figure something out.
Hey, Kansas Okie.
I look at it like this. I'm 3, maybe 4 months away from having a rust-free 1970 Nova. I might even have to change the roof. When I get the glass out, I know I should have already taken it out, but I haven't yet. So, but when I finally get the glass out, I got to get the windshield out of the front. They got a big gob of crap right there in the corner. So can I fix it? I don't know. I don't know what's under there. I mean, I can only assume it's a terrible repair job. Like I've been, I show you guys it all on them shorts and everything else, and I'll make a longer form video. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow after I get the rest of the rocker off. Maybe we'll do a little walk around and talk about it, and see what we're gonna do. But
not yet, Kevin. But our mail sucks.
The good news is the rockers are already here. I Summit don't give me anything, but they treat me so good. I mean, I ordered those rockers on Saturday and asked Kim. One of them showed up on Sunday. And then they texted me and said, hey
Howie.
They said the other one's running late. And I was like, running late? It's not even Monday. And Monday, Kim called me while I was at work because I worked at Double, and she goes, your package is here. And she brought it in the house. It's so heavy. I can't believe with your bad arm you brought that in the house. But she brought it in the house. So the rockers are here. The sheet metal's waiting on BW at this point. The only thing I don't have in the shop is the full floor. And if we're going to do that, I'm not buying it until I'm ready for it because I just don't have any room.
Then the Nova would be called the One, WON, the One. One was trying to get his name on the Nova by calling it way over budget. Way over budget.
It Nova. Really isn't. I will admit this. I overpaid for it. I just wanted to get it on a trailer and get it home. I think what we give for that car, honey, $7,500 or something. I overpaid for it. It was a $3,000-$4,000 car. I mean, the engine's great in it. The transmission's okay. It's got a really good rear, but it's like the rest of it. Well, you guys see. But I got a good title, and we're going to be under $4,000 in tin, I think. We might hit $4,000 if we have to buy a roof. But you can get all the tin, and we almost have it all here.
Martin, he gets whatever he wants all year round, so he doesn't need anything.
Oh yeah, you bought me stuff, honey.
You bought you a new bag.
Kim bought me, and she bought me a fancy bag. Like, you know how girls have Prada and stuff. What's the name of the bag you bought me, hon?
Patagonia.
Now listen, I got a Patagonia bag that I'm going to take to work, and Kim says this bag's supposed to be bulletproof forever, and I won't ever need another bag.
They'll fix it for free.
Well, you heard her. So, hey, I got a Patagonia bag coming. Did I say that right, honey? Patagonia?
Not Robbie saying.
Yeah, you got.
He puts parts in there to take to work.
She got her beautification devices, and I get my little tools, and we're happy.
That's right. He's spoiled.
So were you. You told me you wanted something that was here at the house like that. You surprised me with the bag, though. That was your idea. You know, I didn't even ask for it. Well, I did. I told you I wanted a new bag. You told me that vendor bag was in there, but that's just as junky as the bag I got. Yo, Torp, what's going on? I don't think I said hello to Torp yet. What's happening, man?
Sprayvon said you just need a matching fanny pack now.
How are you?
Throw it over your shoulder.
Oh, man.
Thanks, Becky.
Thank you, Becky. I appreciate that. Means a lot. Thank you.
Thanks for being you. That's so sweet.
It is. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, Becky.
Merry Christmas. That's cool. Yeah, there it is. There's Mike. Mike's here. So now I want to start doing mail. We got, like I said, we got a Christmas card from Randy. We got a Christmas card from Gorney. We got Lonnie and Phyllis sent us a card, and we got one from Larry. All right. So, and we got the big package from Mike. Now listen, I've been waiting to open this up, so I want to open it. Mike's always got stuff going on. I'm waiting for you to get here, buddy, so I can open up and see what you gave us. All right, what do we got in here? It's like you're feeling the bag. It's like a kid at Christmas. You know, you're feeling the package and trying to see what's in there. What the heck is this? It's in a pretty nice napkin. Oh, man. Look at these things, hon.
What is it?
They're hooks.
Oh, they're so cool.
They're hooks. That's some nice TIG welds. Mike's, I'll hand them to you in a second. Here's one of them, hon. I'll tell you that. Mike's a heck of a fabricator. Look at that.
It's so dark down here. I can't see. Are they like purple?
I don't. They kind of like when you heat them up or something. I think very nice.
Oh, thank you very much.
These are really cool, dude.
Now you have someplace to hang your shirt and your jacket.
My hats. All my hats. Let's see what else. There's some more stuff in here.
That's really nice. Thank you.
Mike's a heck of a fabricator. You guys ought to go over there if you haven't and check out what he's got going on over on his channel. Okay, so.
Hey, Floyd.
Oh, look. Hey, Floyd, what's happening?
Merry Christmas, Floyd.
He included stainless steel screws to mount them. Nice. You don't have to hunt down no hardware to hang them up. What else we got in here? Oh, there's something in here.
It's more like a duffel. It's not a bag. It's a duffel.
It's a duffel bag. Oh, brand new stickers from Mike's.
Let's see. Did he?
His Desert Rat.
He dropped something.
Oh, what did I drop?
I think it's just a piece of cardboard.
Okay. Very nice, Mike. Very cool stickers.
His idea of a hat is his welding caps.
My welding caps. My welding caps I use most of the time, but I do have a BW.
I want to see the stickers.
They're right there, honey. I do have a BW garage hat. I have a DD Speed Shop hat, and I got a what's that farm store I like over there in Jersey?
Tractor Supply.
I got a Tractor Supply hat. I have like 3 or 4 baseball caps. I got Tractor Supply, DD Speed Shop, BW Garage, and there's like one other one. I got the old Cal Bear hat I used to wear, but it's so dirty. Okay, so then we have a letter from Mike. Open it up. To Brian and Kim, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hope you enjoy the gift and it makes it to us before Christmas. Your friend Mike, Desert Rat Fabrication.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Thank you for the card, and it's very awesome. Mike, thank you very much, man. That was very thoughtful. I really like the hooks, man. That's guys, that's some really nice fabrication work. Again, if you haven't yet, you need to go over and check out Mike's channel. Very cool. All right, letter over there. Sure, yep, that's all of it. All right, so now let's go on to the Christmas cards. This one's from our good friend Randy Ryan in Ohio.
How was was your trip, Randy? Did you have a good time down there?
Merry Christmas. And a happy new year. Wishing you a very happy holiday, Randy Ryan. Thanks,
Thank
Randy. Appreciate it, man. Okay. And we got one from our friend Gorney.
Hey, are you going to make me pizzelles when I win the bet?
All the way from. Oh, this is a really nice card. This is really nice. Look at this.
Is Don in here?
Did you
Don.
make this, or did somebody make this, Gordy? This is really nice card. Look at that. It's got a little snowman and a Christmas tree on it, huh?
Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't it?
I gotta go get the dog.
May you have a very merry,
thanks,
bright,
Martin.
cherry, happy little Christmas. Wishing you a very merry Christmas and a happy new year. Gorney and Sarah. Thank you very much. Kim, look at that card.
That is very pretty. I like that.
I know. It's really nice. All right. We got is Lonnie here?
Yeah, Mommy's here.
Oh, Martin, thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Merry Christmas. All right. We have Lonnie and Phyllis sent us a card all the way from West Virginia.
Why do I always think Lonnie's like from like the Carolinas or somewhere? I always think Lonnie's from down south.
This lady, you know what's funny about this card? A lady that we grew up with, she was my stepmom's best friend. She just bought a sled and propped it up against a tree in her front yard and put it on Facebook. It's really cool. May this holiday season bring memories to treasure all year long. Happy holidays. Kim and Brian wishing you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you very much, Lonnie. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas.
I think you can still tie one, but if the Eagles win, then I win.
All right. And finally, we got our friend Larry sent us a card all the way from Florida.
Oh, that's cool, BBK. Hey, country boy.
It's a really, really good card.
Merry Christmas.
Tell your wife thank you. That's really nice.
He said that his lady does all kinds of crafts.
Warmest wishes to Kim and Brian. Warmest greetings and good wishes for the holiday season. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Larry, aka the Spray Bomb.
Oh, he sent one because he lives in Florida, right? He sent like a tropical one.
Yeah, it's got a
very nice.
Very, very nice.
That's like one of my favorite Christmas commercials. I forget what was that. The one with the palm tree all lit up.
Right. All right, guys. That was really nice of everybody.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has a great holiday.
Corona, that's what it is, Chaz. I love that. I love that commercial.
Yeah, so we're gonna just keep plugging on that car. I bet you, boy, I must have rust-free Nova before spring. I think so. I think we can get it. I mean, we'll see. I was watching today, Mike. You might be interested in this because of your, TIG welding and everything. I was looking at you can make spot welds with your TIG. They sell different cups for that. But I was watching a video where the guy showed you don't need a cup. You just recess and put the blunt end of your tungsten. And I'm gonna experiment with that because I'd like to do some spot welds where I don't have to. Where I don't have to plug weld every single one like I had to on the gas, or maybe we could do some spot weld work using the TIG machine. We'll see.
She's got good taste, Chaz. I gotta go get that.
There's actually, if you Google it, spot weld for TIG. There's a couple cool videos on it, and it looks like they're strong welds. I'm gonna give it a good look. Hey, Don, what's happening, man? Merry Christmas, brother. Thanks for stopping in. So I don't know, a couple of you guys know that it's like our buddy Jay that we get all the Tri-5 parts off of. He's got this coral car. Did we talk about it last week? I can't remember if I brought it up last week or not. I sent it to a couple of you guys. I sent Don a picture. I think I sent one a picture. A couple other people. And I was just trying to fish around and see what he wants for it. But he said it's so many people are interested in the car. He's not gonna just offer it at a price. He doesn't even know what to ask for it now. He said he's going to put it on an auction site. Oh, that's right too. I think at Z28, did that go off? I think it might have went off. Yes, yesterday, either today or yesterday. Oh, Randy sent me some pictures. Oh man, that's nice, Randy. I am a little bit envious. When Kim comes down, I'm going to leave this up so I can show her. But look at that. I think we're all going to be a little envious of that garage space. That's incredible, dude. Congratulations, man. All right. So, yeah, here I am crawling 2 feet in between the wall and the car. And you're going to have like a roller ring inside there to move around all the cars. Randy did. Randy did, Mike. That's Randy's new place. But there's also there's like a couple cars I'm interested in that I'm not gonna buy anything right now. At least I don't think I am, unless it's a deal I can't refuse. But that Coral 55 that Jay has, I got my side eye on that. And there's also a 58 Vet Gasser that's on Facebook Marketplace right now, and it is a sight to behold. I got to show you guys a picture of this thing. See what everybody else thinks. Try to find the best picture. Here's one of the pictures of it. There's a side view. I wouldn't even paint that thing. I'd clear it and put an LS, like 6.2 LS in it, and just drive it. There's some custom work to it. They Frenched in the lights and they did some other things. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I think that car sold, honey. That Z28 that we were watching. I forgot to look.
That you were watching? I wasn't watching.
Oh, I thought you were looking at it.
No.
Yeah. I think it's gone. Let me see. I gotta look. Oh yeah, they took it off, so I don't even know what it went for. I couldn't even tell you guys what it went for.
Oh, you're welcome, John. Sorry, I'm late. I had to go let the dog out.
Here, honey, these are, click on them. They're Randy's new place with the 5-car garage.
Oh, cool. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's nice. Ooh, how many acres is that, Randy?
That's cool, Henry.
That's a very nice house. Very nice, Randy.
I thought so too. That's the driveway can hold a lot of cars. Look at the size of that driveway. There's a
commercial.
Uh-oh. You guys got commercials? It's on an acre, full acre.
That's nice.
Very nice.
And his wife had to twist his arm to get that plate.
I don't think she had to twist very hard. Well, that's all right. I was looking at Harbor Freight today. I was looking at spot welders, but then I started looking at people doing spot welding with TIGs, and I started thinking, well, I got a TIG welder. Maybe I could do it with a TIG. And then you don't need a big, heavy thing up under there. I'm going to give it a try, see how it works.
The dog thought I was in the bedroom.
Hmm?
The dog thought I was in the bedroom with the door shut. He was barking at the bedroom door. He's a little senile.
Poor little buddy. He's probably getting ready to get fired up again.
No, he went outside.
Yo, big job, Ford.
Right, he's been here for a while.
Well, honey, I sit there and I glance at the chat.
He was making fun of you with your bag.
Oh, okay.
He said, "What are you gonna wear next?" And I count.
Now it's a gym bag, Ron. I mean, I have a gym bag. I take to work. My lunch is in there, an extra shirt, stuff like that.
I think my chat stopped working.
I've been carrying a gym bag to work since I started down there. It's nice to be able to bring a couple things with you, change a shirt and stuff like that.
There we go. Now the chat's back.
All right, cool. Very cool, Randy. Very cool. You got. I'll tell you that grand room out there. In one of the pictures you sent, you can fit quite a few people in there.
Hey, there's Turlo.
Turlo, what's happening? Take a sip.
Turlo with all his shorts.
Robbie wants to know if I wear pink tennis shoes. I should have brought down the gym bag to show you guys how beat up and bad it was. That's why she picked me out a nice bag.
Henry had 8 years worth of metal. That's a lot of metal.
Wow, that is a lot of metal. I got a big heap on the side of the house now from that Nova starting to pile up. I'm gonna have to do something about that.
Hey, Mark.
Yo, what's going on, Mark? How you doing?
I just saw somebody's address was Hedgesville.
Really?
Yeah, it must have been from work, or I thought I was with you though.
I don't know.
I was like, boy, how big's Hedgesville?
I don't know. I don't know if that Nova can be, or Nomad can be saved, or is that a parts car, Don, or is that you actually going to try to save? I think that's more for parts. his expression whenever the video was like, I got to wrap my head around this one.
It's parts of a car.
It's parts of a car.
Oh, he said the car was toast. He saved what he could. Well, how about the roof?
Take a sip.
Oh, he's got a new video out 30 minutes ago.
All right. Well, man, I got something to watch before I go to bed.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed as soon as this is over.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, you need to get more sleep. You won't come to bed when I come to bed. During the week, you want to stay up.
He's junking it in the next few weeks. He's breaking out the torch.
Wow. Well, it looked like all the chrome was there, except for, it was missing the spears, but most of the stuff was there, and it looked like it was in pretty good shape. Considering how bad the car was, the chrome actually looked pretty good.
I'm probably making patels next week. That's for when I'm off next week. So
which one, Ron? I don't ever really try to take it as somebody ripping on me, but was it the latest video, or was it if you remember which video, I'll go in and look. But I don't really consider anybody. Some people like somebody was like, I would just junk it and it's junk or something. Well, one man's treasure is another man's trash, I guess. I don't know. I look at it different. I guess it's in the eye of the beholder. If the tins are actually pretty cheap. Oh, okay. we're gonna do the giveaway real quick. We got the old truck sticker that's long gone, but it still has our name on it. And we have the 55 Chevy sticker, and we have a magnet you can put on your fridge or stick it on your car or whatever. All right, we're gonna give those away. We need a number between 1 and 50, 1 and 50 for the sticker and magnets. Go.
That's right, Don. You just gotta agree with them and move on. Just be nice.
Keep an eye out on.
I'm looking. Tony, you're too
There,
high.
it's right away. Is that
John
John
S.
S? John S.
John
John S
S.
is the winner. 25. Could you show it on? We didn't have to work hard for that one tonight, man. That was right there. John S is the big winner, guessing the number 25.
He has the card up in the shop.
Very cool, man. All right, man.
Way to go, John.
Way to go, John. Good job. We've sent John, right?
He's got our. What did I just say?
Okay, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure. That's it. Yeah, Ron, I don't pay. I try not to. This is my happy spot. This is where I like to be happy. And some people
This is
are going to be negative. And,
he yells at me all the time.
Or have a negative about what?
Like the other day, I called you for something. You were in the garage. You're like, what?
I'm 50. I'm 54.
No, it's not that. It's the way you say it.
Well, I had to climb into the car, right, on 54-year-old legs and knees, and I'm on my hands and knees, and I hear a muffled. So it's like, what?
No.
And it's like that. It isn't.
No.
It isn't me.
No. It's a look on your face too, and then you're like, I had to climb out of the car.
Anyway, I had to climb out of the car. It's not as easy as it used to be for me to get down to the ground, and then you guys know that. But I don't pay.
He's not even 54 yet. He'll be 54.
I'll be 54. Well, hey, listen, I've had a tougher paper route than most, and I don't back away, and I don't quit, and we're going to fix the car. That's it. It's going to get fixed.
BBK was going to say 25, but he was making some burritos. Burritos sound good.
Well, burritos. I mean, I only got a stickers to give out. You got burritos, Yeah, but some people are going to have negative. I would just throw it away or junk it and say, but man, I'm just going to say, I'm a shop guy. I was talking to one about this earlier in the week. It's like, I'm a shop guy. He's like, why don't you just get something to drive around? You don't have to fix it. The car shows and stuff are an excuse for me to drive like the gasser. It was an excuse for me to get the car out and go have a nice time riding around.
I didn't want anything, Henry. I was telling him he had a package.
Yeah, but I had a package. So it's just like, I'd rather be in the shop. I like being in my shop. Now, I don't have no room in the shop right now, but we're working on that.
That's nobody's fault but your room.
Well, we'll get a trailer eventually.
You could have had a trailer. You could have had a shed. Chris Kids was going to give you a freaking container.
The money that's in the drawer that I bought the truck with, that sold the truck and put it back, was for that stupid trailer the guy backed out on. I was going to go pick that up Saturday. You were even wanting that trailer. And the guy backed out on me. Dad said he wants it. Dude, why'd you list it? Why? I went to the bank, took the money out. We're meeting in 2 days. And then the guy,
2 days.
Yeah.
It was more like 10 hours.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it was. I called him and said, can I still come get the trailer tomorrow? Well, my dad wants it. It's like, are you serious, dude? I went and got the money. I'm sorry. Whatever, man. That had a electric canopy and everything on it. That was a nice trailer. It wasn't a color I really would want, but what the heck, man? For the money. But we'll get one eventually.
Martin said he was 54, he was vintage. Now he's a classic.
That's great, man. Take a sip on that one.
I'm older than he is, Torp.
Yeah, Kim robbed the cradle. She got me by 2 years.
I'm 56. You're 53.
Well, I'll be 54 here in a couple months. And I'm thinking, I'm hoping by my birthday we got a rust-free car and we just start messing with other things.
I was 55 until November 7th. So.
I think we're just going to freshen that 350 up. I am changing the transmission. I'm going to put an overdrive in it just in case we want to go to the power tour or something that comes up. We can jump in it and go. And I think I'm going to try one of them Holly Sniper systems. We'll see. Got everything out, so might as well, do it.
Oh, thanks, Robbie. That is a good year. 56. Well, I was born in 67, and that was a good year for cars too. Right?
I think so. I think, you had the 67 Camaro. Chevy came out with the 67 Camaro. Always liked the 67 Chevelles.
Mustang
Sally. Mustangs were 64 and a half.
66 is a good year for Mustang.
Yeah, that's a good year for Mustang. 64 and a half, and they were a little bit smaller.
I'm a cougar.
I wouldn't say I'm a gigolo.
Hubie just hit the last year of his try 5 years. What is that, 57?
57. That's all right.
Hey, Michigan Muscle Car. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Herb. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Just a gigolo. Mustang salad. That's a good song, Robbie.
I think so. I'm trying to think what I want to do next. I don't know if, since I'm on that side, if I should take that quarter off, but I got to get the glass out. That's kind of a pain in my butt. I'm worried about that fastback glass on that Nova. I don't know why. I think it was Don. Didn't you tell me it's just like almost like a two-faced tape that's holding that glass in the back? Thought it was you was telling me something like that. It was almost like an adhesive tape that's holding it in there, and a razor blade will get it out. Gorney's is 1956. You're holding up pretty good, Gorney. I didn't think you were 60s. All right, Don. I'll take your word for it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it out because, like I said, I'm thinking I want to get that. I'm thinking I want, while I'm on that side, after I'm going to put the wheel wells back in after I repair them brackets, and then I think I'm on that side. I might as well stay on that side. I don't know.
Hubie, ain't that the truth?
Oh, you're welcome, Herb. Merry Christmas, man.
Ooh. Hey, Tim Windsor.
Tim Windsor made it. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas, Tim.
Everybody take a sip. Tim's made it. Oh, I need a fresh one.
I wish I never stopped playing softball. Because I stopped playing softball, it seems like I'm injured more now than when I was playing.
I'd ask Kim to get it, but she'd just give me a dirty look, so I'll get it myself.
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it.
Okay, you get it. I cooked dinner.
Good dinner. It was delicious, too. I didn't expect you to do that either. We had that stuff in there.
Thanks, Becky. Thank you, Becky.
That's a good idea. Thanks, Becky. Every little bit helps.
You're welcome, Tim. That was
cool. Merry
that
Christmas,
was with an assist from Turlo.
Turlo with the kick save. Hey, look. Hey, I used a hockey analogy. You see that?
One was having pepperoni pizza.
That always sounds good. I like pepperoni.
Oh, so yeah, BBK messed up his back. I wonder how he did that. I know how I messed up my back.
How? Tell me how. How'd you mess up your back?
You.
Did I jar your back from the time we drove down to Delaware?
Well, yeah, and then just recently at
Oh,
Costco.
I hit the curb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hit the curb at Costco like an old guy. I wasn't watching what I was doing. And it's like I'm talking to Kim, and it's like, "Can I park here?" "I don't care where you park." And I'm like, bang, right into the curb. She's like, "Jesus, Brian."
You're welcome, Henry. '65 Chevelle Super Sports. What is that? I-78 car? Woo!
I saw one on Marketplace of '65 uh, Malibu, but they wanted 32,000 for it. I ain't spending $32,000 on a car for you. Sorry.
Big Job Ford's looking for a cougar.
A Mercury, right? What? Right, Ron? A Mercury Cougar.
Oh, you're welcome, Howie.
You're welcome, Howie. Merry Christmas, brother. They are the worst, Swamp Thing. I tell you, I just ignore my back anymore. My back's been bad since Kim and I were dating. I just ignore it.
I wonder how a temporary cougar.
Early 80s Impala Coupe. Where are you going to put it, one? You had to find a spot.
Don.
You had to find a spot for the truck. Now you're going to have to find a spot for an 80s Malibu. Or Impala, excuse me. I found a 84 Grand Prix, mint condition. I mean, this car is perfect. It only has 34,000 original miles on it. It's my favorite G body, the Grand Prix. I love the double headlights and the little girl in the middle. And Kim goes, "No, that car's ugly. No, that car's ugly." I think I still have it on my save thing on the marketplace. Let me show you. I mean, this car's 34, but it is only a V6. I mean, I wish it would. I would want the 301 if they, but it's a V6 car.
I thought the truck was ugly too, and you still bought that. So don't try to blame it on me.
I would want you to drive it. They don't have a picture of the grill. The guy don't have a picture of the grill. But this car, it's got 34,000.
Hey, David Soloway.
Hey, David. It's got 34,000 original miles on it. I mean, it's just, look at the interior in that thing. Love those things. But
Chaz had an 84 Grand Prix with 305 in it, and he loved it, and Megan hated it. I knew Megan had good taste. See? She likes the same commercials. We should be best friends.
Oh, man. My buddy had one. I can't remember if it was a 79 or an 80 Chaz, and it had a 301 in it. And it was a dog. But, man, when you're a kid, it was great. It was fun. This car was black. It was just, it had it all. And you know how plush that interior is, and that's the best work because of that's just plush.
My God.
What?
What kind of car did we have? Was the rental car we had when we lived in Alameda?
Oh, that was a Grand Marquis, the one we took to.
He's an old man. He just wants to drive an old man car.
This is not a guys. Tell Kim this is not an old man car. Look at this thing.
Bye, Tarlo. Merry Christmas. Get your video out.
That's a beautiful car. I love G bodies. You know, and a lot of people like the Monte Carlos. I guess that's my least favorite. I like the Regal and I like the Grand Prix. I mean, I like the Monte Carlos too. Don't misunderstand. But you know, I like the Malibus. I really like the Malibus. But if I had a choice on a G body, I'd want the Grand Prix. So, and I show it to Kim, and she immediately's like, "That car's ugly." So I'm like, I'm not going to bother her about that. I'm not going to beg for a car she's not going to like. Because I wanted her to drive it around, and have a cool little hot rod to ride around in. But she doesn't. That car's ugly.
One's gonna buy it on Wednesday, clean it on Thursday, order parts Friday, fix it Saturday, install it on Sunday. What's the temperature there, one? Is it still above zero? You have to tell me in Fahrenheit because I can't. I don't feel like doing math to figure out centigrade. I try to get them going every night, John.
They're crazy, crazy money.
Oh, see, Pappy said that's not an old man car, kid.
You know, that was one of the all-time most stolen cars ever, Don. The '87 Grand National.
Big job.
There's a really nice one. There's a really nice one that's at all the car shows right around here. It's a low mile car. It's got like 45, 50,000 miles on it, and it's just
I had a
really
Le Mans,
clean
Chaz.
car.
I had a 1984 Le Mans.
Believe it or not, my 1979 Z28 beat that car in the car show. It was the only car show I ever registered in, and it was that big one at the Delaware Community
Randy.
College.
Thanks for the card, Randy.
Take it easy, Randy. Thank you very much. And it was, I don't know, 70, 75 through 89 production. You know, they had levels, and it's like I was in there. The only thing they hit me on was the wrong rims on the car. Other than that, I mean, it even had my Z28 even had the inflation bottle that came. You know, like if you got a flat tire, it shoot the foam in there. It even had that in there with the bumper jack and everything. The only thing it didn't have was the period correct rims that my one buddy screwed me out of that I worked with because he wouldn't wait till Monday to get the money. I don't know why. Like, where am I going?
What year is my Le Mans? 84?
89.
80? No.
88.
No.
Kim, that was a 1988 Pontiac Le Mans. It had a Korean motor in it. It had double overhead cam.
Okay, maybe it wasn't 88.
Yeah.
Or was it an 86?
It was an 88. 1988 Pontiac Le Mans. It was a little bubble car, but I loved that little car.
I had a Chevette too.
I had to carry a ignition control module in the glove compartment at all times.
It looked like a bubble.
It could go at any time, and it used to eat timing belts like nothing. And the very first time I had to change the timing belt, I couldn't figure it out because the notch for the cam was just straight up and down at 12 o'clock. But the crank gear, it had a slash on it, but I didn't know where to line it up. It was a plastic peg on the guard is what you lined it up to. And you're either right on or you're 180 out.
Mine was blue.
Kim's was a light blue.
Well, not powder, but it was really light.
Hey, it got us across from Philadelphia to California. We used it in California. We towed it home because we had help
too, David.
We had a full house when I got out of the Navy, so we had to run a truck with a trailer. I pulled the car home, and then we used it for, I guess about 5 years after we were home. That was a good little car, guys.
Kevin totaled the Chevette going 15 miles an hour. That thing sounded, when you shut the door on the Chevette, it sounded like a tin can. It was like,
you know, I wouldn't mind having a Chevette.
God, it was worse than it was almost a bubble car like the Le Mans.
There was a really nice one on Marketplace restored. It was really nice, and I wouldn't mind having it. You know what else was a cool little car? Remember the Dodge Omnis? Remember them? They were all right, you know. They were, you don't got a lot of money, but it'll get you there. Cars,
Robbie had 3 Vegas. I don't like the commercials either, David, because I use my phone, and so it comes up on my phone.
What does?
The commercials. AMC Pacer.
There's a factory somewhere that still has a bunch of brand new AMC cars, and I'm trying to remember where it was, and it's like it's been abandoned for like 20 years, and the cars are still there.
Did you ever wonder about that? Like stuff that's just abandoned, like houses that are just abandoned with all the furniture and stuff still in them.
Yeah.
Schools, like people go around and actually do videos on that.
A Chevette with a V8.
It's just like, why do people just abandon stuff? Like everything, just leave it.
Maybe they hit the lottery and just wanted to get lost. I don't know, honey. I 3 Vegas, penicillin, and some cranberry juice, and you'll get back on your feet. That's out of left field one. What are you talking?
Robbie had 3 Vegas.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah, he was just making a joke.
Oh, I got you now. I don't know. I spend too much time. It's like that's what I do on break times anymore. So I either watch YouTube videos of my buddies got videos out, or I just surf Marketplace and everywhere else just to see what's out there.
So and I've been searching Marketplace. This chick on YouTube made $245,000 restoring furniture and content this year. $244,000. She quit her job to do furniture restoration. Her $45,000 a year job made $245,000 in 1 year.
Wow!
And she gets stuff off of Marketplace.
That's pretty good.
Bye, big job. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Ron. Take it easy, man.
Chaz wrecked his buddy's sister's Dodge Omni. They had some weird names for cars back in the 70s, 80s. 80s.
Me and my buddy Ed used to ride around in his dad's Omni. Just go out cruising. His dad will let us borrow it. We'll let him borrow it and let us just ride around.
1984 DeLorean. Just don't hit 88 miles an hour.
That's what that thing Dan's working on right now. That Bricklin thing. That kind of looks like one of them DeLorean things. Sorta, I guess, with the wing doors anyway. Unwritten rule: never go near your buddy's sister's Omni. That's funny.
Don does have some good videos. He's so
Take it easy, Becky. Thanks for stopping.
Bye, Becky. Thank you.
Take care.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
DeLorean looks like a Bricklin. That's what Dorp said.
Yeah, they do.
Bye, Howie.
Take it easy, Howie. Merry Christmas, man. I thought so too, Robbie. I'm like, but it looks like it's made out of some kind of like the same things they make bathtubs out of, some kind of acrylic something or other, man.
It's the power of love. Now I'm gonna have Huey Lewis stuck in my head until I go to sleep.
You know what else is those new trucks that they're bringing out from the Tesla guy. My buddy Joe's kid, he still lives at home and he works down there where we work. He's talking about buying one of them. They're bulletproof. They're made out of.
Didn't his cars all get recalled?
I don't know. I just know that the they call it the Cyber Truck. Jay Leno just did a video on it. I started watching it. I got to finish watching it, but that thing is incredible, man. I mean, it's an electric car. I'm not trying to push people to electric, nothing like that. But that truck will go anywhere. Excuse me.
Hubie's buddy had a Chevette with a 468.
Oh my goodness gracious!
It was on the cover of Hot Rods in the 80s.
Yeah, it was real big, and I know it was everywhere, and not just my little town where I was from, but it seemed like everybody was building Vegas back then, man. Everybody was throwing small block Chevys in Vegas and going to the racetrack.
Mark painted 2 DeLoreans. Weren't they all like silver? Like,
I thought they weren't they just like brushed stainless and maybe a clear? Did you just clear them, or did somebody actually request that you painted them a color, Mark? Because I thought you brushed them with you brushed the stainless with horsehair or something like that. That was pretty much the finish.
The electrons chase the protons and they turn into ions, and the people that buy them are morons.
You know, like Don said, that's right, Ron. Don, a lot of people pro-streeted those things too. Those Vegas.
Pintos. Oh my God, I haven't thought of a pinto.
Take it easy, Floyd. Thanks for
Bye,
stopping
Floyd.
in and hanging
Merry
out,
Christmas.
brother. Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas, Desert Rat.
Merry Christmas, Mike. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you again.
Yeah, thanks again for the gifts and everything, man. Have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I wonder how the batteries do at minus 42, Thorpe.
They have to have a contingency, Torp. I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of heaters for them or something. I don't know. I will tell you this, that truck will go anywhere. It's bulletproof, it's crazy. I'm sure there's armor piercing stuff and all that. But
there you go. One was wrecked and the other was new.
All right. Now, did you clear them or paint them a color?
Hi, Henry.
Did I miss his comment on that?
He didn't say. He just said one was wrecked and the other was new.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Chaz. Merry Christmas. Tell Megan Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, buddy. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us.
Oh, it's almost time. That's why.
Cybertruck, Smiber Duck. I hear you, Martin. I hear you. I'm a gasoline guy too. It was just crazy to me that they put that thing through the paces. But all I could think about is being in stuck in a snowstorm and watching the battery power dwindle on that. And you can't get, where you're going to get heat. At least with a car, you could turn it on, run it for 20 minutes, get it warm, let it cool down, and conserve and keep getting yourself heated up and cooled down. But an electric car, once it runs out, that's it, man.
Bye, Don.
Take it easy, Don. Thanks for coming in, man. Merry Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas. Painted one black and one red and cleared. There you go.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I never seen
that
one
would be
painted.
Cool to see a DeLorean in
painted.
A different color.
Yeah, painted. That would be cool.
Merry Christmas, BBK.
Take it easy, Gorney. Thanks for coming in. And again, tell your wife thank you for the crafty card.
Merry
That's really
Christmas,
cool.
Kevin. Merry Christmas, one.
Merry Christmas, Kevin.
Bye, Give Blood. Merry Christmas. Oh, she's making Christmas goodies.
All right, take care, Give Blood. Enjoy, man. Enjoy.
Well, what's the time?
No, you got about a minute. You got a minute and a half left, hon. We might as well make the most of it. We better make sure we keep this up so David can have a couple sips.
Merry Christmas, John.
Merry Christmas, John.
Drink some nog. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Well, you're the eggnog person. I'm not really big
Maybe
on
we
the
should get
eggnog.
some of that eggnog ice cream.
I'll try it.
Ho, ho, ho. Thanks for the sip. Well, everybody have a great Christmas.
Yes.
Be safe.
Yes. Do something fun.
Well, it's Christmas. It's fun.
Yeah, exactly. But, do something fun. Try to be cheery.
Have a good Christmas.
Have
Mark.
a good meal. Whatever you got to do. And then come in here next Friday and tell me about it. I like to find out what you guys are up to. I hope to put a video out over the next couple days. We'll definitely keep you guys
Bye, Robbie. Merry Christmas.
abreast
Merry
of
Christmas,
what we're
Martin.
doing with the shorts.
Merry Christmas, Lonnie.
From across the pond, brother. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, David. Tell the wife Merry Christmas, Martin. Don't stay sober.
Don't
unless
stay
you're
sober.
unless you're driving. Unless you're the designated driver, the DD.
Yeah, unless you're the designated driver.
All right. Well, it's off to bed for Ken.
What? You're going to stay up a little bit. I thought you were just saying that. You're really going to go to bed?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I guess I'm on my own for at least an hour. I'm going to go check out Dawn's video. I suggest everybody else do the same. All right. So until next week, take care, everybody.
Bye.